it's just, I don't think you're supposed to do this. This one came off, okay. But I mean, I don't know. What is it? Okay, so I'm tightening it on, but it's doing that. I'm not sure what's up, but I don't, okay. And then this one, I guess it's the old one. What's up with that?
Yeah, my name is De La Soul, and I grew up here in Hawaii, and I just moved back from living in California as a licensed contractor for 25 years, and this is one of the worst tile jobs I've ever seen. It's hard to know because if you don't see it in person, but the shower pan itself is not going to drain correctly because the slope of the concrete is really bad, and he didn't put any returns on the finished edge of the tile, and she told me how much he charged her, and it's almost double what people charge around here. I'm really I feel so bad for your daughter because honestly, that much money, this should look like a really beautiful. And then he also, I mean, there's so many things are wrong about this. He used identical tiles next to each other. I have a lot to say that's wrong with it. It's around here, it's not somebody being aloha, and so anyway, that's my 2 cents. Factory is that he's going to charge you, and there's standing water inside of this pan. It all needs to get ripped out and refloated. Look at, so all the water came to the middle. There's no water here, and there's standing water, so there's like a big dip and it's not draining out. So this area is over time going to have mold issues, and you shouldn't have standing water there. It should all drain out.
Behind these walls, because these walls actually kind of hold it up a little bit, whatever, and it looks better because you're not going to straight. But it makes it easier for us to pull off. We actually have to pull the back wall off before the side walls because it's behind the side walls. Yeah. So we can start prying these tiles off one at a time, like a flat bar. I have. Yep. All right. There's some mats in that bag.
And why is that bad?
Because you should have backer board behind all of them.
Oh, okay. Cool. Come in.
Carry on, carry on.
Carry on.
You just put tile and the cement, the grout right against the 2x4 without anything there or waterproofing it. And it was just floating there, not even holding tile on top. And if there was an earthquake, that shit would have just gone and fallen.
There's nothing.
Okay.
Just everything wrong with everything.
Yeah.
He's wrong so far you can get. So we're going to see if we can put a pan in. Judging by the rest of the installation that we have here, we might not have even used any sort of waterproofing to install the pan liner whatsoever.
Use any sort of
Waterproofing or pan liner whatsoever. So we're going to find that out here just in a minute.
Yeah.
There's no pan here. Look, this is stuck right on top of 2x4 something.
That's why you
There's no waterproofing. There's your problem. There is no shower pan in your shower. I don't know what he charged you for it.
So the term for that's highway robbery.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Okay, cool. That makes it easier.
There's the stuff.
So you just cement it around.
Yeah, we're
still thinking the drain,
It's not that-
and actually even just around the drain. But
What are you looking at?
See
Look
the
at some
pipe in the
lighting.
corner there?
I'm not totally convinced. I mean, you can see there's been water. You can see the topper. So
No, I think what
But,
was
yeah, I still
I
think
think what was happening is that there was an 1/8 inch. This was
Yeah,
around
this-
it. There was a
there's
seal.
nothing really.
There was nothing there, so it had a straight flow of water.
Yeah,
This right here could have just been from,
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think it's been bypassing the drain and going around.
and that's why this all looks wet, because
Yeah.
it's just been soaking everything, saturating the whole floor.
Yeah.
Because you had an 1/8 inch gap, letting water straight through like a little water fountain.
Yeah, 2 drains. You
They
didn't
made
know
a
it.
water fountain for you, I think.
I always wanted a water feature, but not that.
Didn't you
high.
want to shower downstairs too?
Said, fuck that guy, it's a crime what he did.
That is a crime. He ripped you off, took your money without doing a proper job.
Oh, he didn't even do the job. He didn't do anything. Nothing right. He knew he was fucking you the whole time too. That's the thing. There wasn't anything that he did in there. Where it wasn't conscious of you getting food.
There's not like a kind of a gray area where you're like, oh, I can see why he might have done that.
No, there
but
wasn't any bit of that.
Not,
You're
not
right.
not even like a gray area to work with. It's just, oh, fuck.
Super unacceptable.
Group.
He knew it. Hashtag, he knew it when he was doing it.
Like yes, it was. And because there's no leakage down here or back here,
Uh-huh.
if it was leaking from the drain, it was most likely from here.